I gave her everything: expensive clothes, fancy dinners, little surprises I knew she'd love. I gave her my heart, my trust, my unwavering loyalty. I thought we were partners, equals, building something together. I thought love meant devotion. I thought she felt the same. I was wrong. It started small. Little dismissals, subtle criticisms, words that pricked like thorns. I brushed them off, telling myself I was being sensitive. Love requires patience, right? I kept giving, kept believing, kept hoping. Then came the big moment, the one that changed everything. I had spent weeks saving for her birthday, carefully selecting gifts that I knew she would adore. A designer handbag she had admired for months, a pair of shoes she had casually mentioned once, jewelry, everything meant to show her how much she mattered, how deeply I cared. I watched her open each gift with a smile, her eyes lighting up. For a brief moment, I felt joy, thinking maybe, just maybe, she truly appreciated me. But then she said it. 3 words, short, sharp, the kind of words that slice through everything you thought you knew. I'm leaving you. I froze. The room seemed to tilt, the air heavy, my chest tight. I stared at her, the gifts, the smiles, the years of love and effort, and realized none of it mattered to her. None of it had ever mattered. Wait. What? I stammered. After everything? I don't understand. She looked at me calmly, almost bored. I'm done. I don't love you anymore. I can't be with you. It's over. I couldn't breathe. I felt like the ground had disappeared beneath me. The heart I had given her, the trust, the time, the money, the life we had built, it was all discarded in 3 words. 3 words that shattered my world. I tried to reason, to plead. Please, we can fix this. We can work through it. I love you. I've loved you for years. Don't throw everything away. She shook her head. You don't get it. I've wanted this for a long time. I waited until I was ready. You've done your best, but it's not enough. I need something else. And then she walked away. The weeks that followed were a blur of pain, disbelief, and anger. I replayed every memory, every argument, every time I thought she cared. I realized that what I had seen as love, as appreciation, as partnership, had been selfishness on her part. Her needs, her desires, her whims had always come first, and I had been blind. Friends told me to move on, to stop giving her power over my emotions. Family reminded me that I deserved better. But nothing prepared me for the betrayal of someone you trusted completely, the person who held your heart in their hands and chose to crush it. I went through the house, the gifts still sitting where she left them. Expensive, beautiful items that now felt like symbols of my naivety. Every stitch, every clasp, every shimmer was a reminder of how much I had given and how little she had valued it. And yet, amidst the devastation, clarity emerged. I realized something crucial. Love isn't measured by how much you give. It's measured by how it's received. I had given freely, openly, without conditions. She had received without gratitude, without respect, without reciprocity. That was the betrayal, the real lesson. Months later, I found myself rebuilding. Not just my life, but my sense of worth. I learned to love myself, to recognize my own value, and to set boundaries I hadn't dared to enforce before. Expensive gifts, thoughtful gestures, and unconditional devotion are meaningless without mutual respect. I never confronted her again. I didn't need to. Her choice, her words, and the pain she caused spoke louder than anything I could have said. And while the heartbreak lingered, I found strength in knowing that I could survive it, that I could rebuild, and that I would never again give my heart to someone who didn't deserve it. The irony is, the gifts still remain, a bittersweet reminder of love given freely and the cruelty of betrayal condensed into 3 simple words.